How much time did you serve?
I did 64 months incarcerated, and it was just, five years, a little over 5 years.
Okay. And so, describe, what was the dynamic inside that attracted you to the power of people?
Well, I had a few friends that had mentioned it to me, and they suggested that I sign up. They said that it would make my life a lot more pleasurable, that I'd enjoy myself a lot more if I took a look at some things.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And so, why did you buy into PLP versus the other programs?
Actually, I've done a lot of programs. I mean, I did the religious services. I did, college education. I just really decided that prison for me was time for a paradigm shift and to start changing some of my lifestyles that I was living.
Okay. So, but like, what was it about the power of people that was different from the other programs, all those other programs that you named?
It seemed a lot more real, a lot more transparent than the other programs.
Mhm. And so, so after you completed the power of people, you could have chose to just leave. Why did you continue to stay on and be a part of the power of people movement?
Well, because I was sold on it, I believed in it, and I thought that other people should know about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, in what ways, if any, has power people been able to support you on any level?
Well, just being able to come here on Tuesday nights and talk about life and issues that come up. And I've noticed that people are pretty willing to share resources and, jobs. It's a really good place to branch out and get to know some other people that are like-minded.
Mhm. Now, you're a pop guy. I'm a pop guy. We call each other pop guys, right?
Yeah.
But the world might not understand what a pop guy means. So, what's your definition of what a pop guy is?
Just community looking out for each other.
Excellent. Absolutely.
Wanting to keep each other free. Freedom. That's what it was about.
Absolutely. So, that kind of leads me to my next question. At what point, whether inside or out, did you realize you were free?
Well, I think somewhere in the middle of my sentence, I was, before pop, I was just kind of doing time. I hadn't decided that it wasn't a punishment, that it was an opportunity, and that's kind of the conclusion I came to. It was just all of a sudden, it was just a change in my thinking, I guess, changing what I said to myself. And I think the message that I had taken on was that, this is an opportunity and not a punishment.
Absolutely. Where do you think you would be right now if it wasn't for the power of people?
Well, if I was on the streets, I'd be addicted to drugs. My drug of choice was heroin.
Mhm.
And I think that it's definitely a possibility that I would be incarcerated,
Okay. So, and then another thing I had to ask you was, if you could say anything to Dr. Verna or Brother Shane, what would it be?
Thank you. That'd be it. Thank you. That's most I could say.